to this brand new build, everyone, and look at what we're doing today. 537 scale Klingon Battlecruiser. Alrighty. Everything looks in place here. Okay, that's good. I don't see anything missing. Everything looks in place. Okay, alright. Alright, now I have my 537 scale Klingon Battlecruiser here to use as reference for the painting and for all the lighting areas here, like around the bridge here, and the beacons flash underneath here, and then we got the side lighting that lights up the name and the decals of the ship. Yeah, and then we got lighting on these areas here, and the torpedoes. Okay, we got and then we got point lighting up in here and here that I have to do, and then we got the point lighting underneath here and on the other side. That's all gonna get done. And then what you don't see on the small one is you've got the disruptors here on the neck part, which I have to add because we got the two on there, two here, two on either side here. I got to add those. And I think that was it for disruptors. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so this is going to be my main reference to go by for getting all the detailing done on the model. So the first thing I want to do right now is I want to get the spray paint all of this with the primer and get the interior done with chrome silver. I'll be using strip lighting. It's going to be 12 volt power supply. Yeah, you can see the points here where I have to drill out. I'm glad they had those, so I didn't have to create them. They're already there. And then disruptor right here. So yeah, that's the pot. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's get this painting started. Using the Vallejo black. Alright, just gotta let that set and turn them over and do the other side, and then chrome silver interior. Alright, chrome silver the interior, flip it over and do the final color after that. All right, just gotta let that set flip it over, do the final black on the other side, and then the final hull color after that. Alright, just gotta let that set, and then the final color after that. Using this olive drab for the hull color. And there we go. Just gotta let that set, and then we can take it inside. Alright, looks really good. Not too bad. I got this color green here, the goblin green, and I got this modified color, which is the lighter color that you would see here. And the goblin green is this darker green color here. So those are the ones I'm going to be using. You see I got the color diagram here from my 350 scale model that I did. So it looks good. Alright. I decided I'm going to use my model to go by. So I'm going to be using this green color here first, which is like all these areas here. In these all little spots all around. So I'm going to do that first. Alright, so I redid the coloring. It's this cockpit green is what I used. That's the closest color to what you see. And I got all that all done now. Looks good. Okay, so now I'm using this gray green. Slightly made a little bit lighter. And that's for the other areas here. And all the other spots there that need to do, which is a really light green. Just keep going till it's all done. Alright, looking pretty good. Looks good. Good. Okay. Getting there. Looking nice. Well, there we go. All the painting of the parts are all done now. Looks really good. Not bad. Okay, they turned out really quite well. Looks good. All the fine little detailing and everything is all done. Alright, just gotta let that set overnight, and then we can start on the lighting and drilling and all that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start by drilling out the windows here. See, I got them already marked off. Yeah, you can just barely see I marked them off there as well, and along the area front there. Let's get those done. Alright, I put a smaller bit on there now for these smaller windows. Just keep going till it's all done. All right, all the windows are done there now. Look good. Okay, so I want to work on the warp engines here now. I'm gonna get these together, and then I have to drill out the very fronts of the warp engines because they light up with a green light. So I'm going to do that, and the interior side here, there are areas where they light up as well, and in the back here, so I got to drill all that out. Now I'm just going to mark out the areas inside on the interior here that need to get drilled out, and I use a smaller bit for that. So I got my large model here that I'm going to go by to mark out the engines. See here, I got a mark there, all the different spots, and then I'm gonna drill these ones out, that out, and then these 3 points on the back here get drilled out, and then this section right here gets drilled out. Like a Hellcat. To help. Okay, so I got those all done. Got the lights drilled there. Even did the drilling underneath there for the navigation. Now, there's a point here where navigation goes. You see where I got it highlighted. That's got to get drilled out, shaped, and everything. And then I got to find a little triangle kind of thing that goes on there like this. That's what that goes there. And then for here, a portion of this has to get cut out because there's a navigation flasher beacon there. So I think the safest way to what I was going to do is going to use my drill bit, cut it down a little bit, and then just use my X-Acto to shave it out, shape it, and everything like that. Because that's that little beacon right here. All right, looks good there. Okay, now I just got to do this one right here. Alright, got this done now. So what I did on here is I just drilled holes big enough for the LEDs to poke through. I don't need to cut them all the way out. So that's all set. This is all set. This is done. It's looking pretty good. Okay, using my 3D printer, I made little pieces here. This in here to go in here, and then the other one here to go there. I used clear filament for that so the light will shine through for the beacons. Just got to get those installed. Alright, so let's get these two pieces together right now. Now, in addition to like these clear parts, I made little disruptors for there and on either side there, just like they have here. A disruptor there and one back here. And of course I didn't have to do anything for the disruptors up front here, but I got those 4 all added on there now, so it looks even better. Looks closer to the 350 scale. So I'm going to get the forward torpedo in place here. This here is going to be used for holding the LED in place. So I got that, it goes on there. Everything's looking good here. Got that all painted up. Looks good. Use that evergreen canopy glue, put in there. Let that set overnight. I got the canopy glue in the windows there and in the warp engines there. And I got them painted so that they will light up the appropriate color. And I got some glue inside there because that lights up green as well. Yeah. Now, when you go to click this on here, this lights up red. So what I have to do is I have to take off this section here for the lighting. So I'm going to canopy glue all of these ribs here. So let's get that cut off. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone. In the next one, we are going to begin on the lighting. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Choo choo.